righty. Okay, we're rounding up the end, and I'm super excited for the representative. She just got out of the Supreme Court. But good afternoon. My name is Debbie Kraulidis. I am the Vice President of Moms for America. We are a national organization of about 500,000 moms working to reclaim our country, our culture for truth, family, freedom, and the Constitution. As mothers, and how many mothers do we have in the audience? A lot of moms have been speaking today, right? As mothers, our first instinct is absolutely to protect our children. That is why protecting our daughters in their sports and in their locker rooms has become one of the most urgent issues of our time. That is crazy to say, but it is so true. Across this country, moms have shown up. I've got Moms for Liberty here too. I just think about that. So many of us have been in this fight. We've shown up, we've written letters, we've testified at school board meetings, we've championed legislation, and we have stood in front of cameras like this all across the country because our girls deserve safe and fair sports. Never, never underestimate the mother who's protecting her child. She will outfight fear. She will outlast danger, and she will outlove the world. And you surely do not mess with Mama Bear. You do not mess with Mama Bear, and you do not put her cubs in harm's way. So as moms, we fight hard. We know that. We demand answers, but we cannot do this alone. That is why we are so thankful to our brave female athletes that have been involved in these cases today. Thank you to those girls. Thank you, ladies, for being bold. And thank you to our legislators who have made this a priority. I do want to thank West Virginia State Senator Patricia Rucker for the sponsor of Save the Women's Sports Act and all those who voted and championed that bill. Thank you, West Virginia, for standing up for our daughters. And we also extend a heartfelt gratitude for a dear friend of Moms for America, Idaho Representative Barbara Ehard. She is a true friend, and we've been in this battle with her. We've been at press conferences and podcasts and educating America about what's happening with our daughters. Thank you, Barbara, for leading the fight for Fairness in Women's Sports Act. We're deeply thankful for your leadership and those that champion and work so hard on that. We know that these battles were not easy, but they were so necessary. We also want to thank the attorneys and the staff at Alliance Defending Freedom for their tireless work defending our daughters and helping protect women's sports all across this nation. Can't do it without the moms, can't do it without the dads, can't do it without the legislators, we can't do it without the athletes, and we cannot do it without legal defense. Today, we look to the Supreme Court. We're asking them to restore fairness, protect women's sports, not just in Idaho and West Virginia, but all across America. America is a land of opportunity and dreams, a place where our girls should be free to learn, compete, grow strong, and one day raise families of their own. The biological differences between men and women are real. They're factual and they're intentional by our Creator. Mothers are not confused about what it means to be female. We get it. The moms get it, right? We live it as mothers. We give it. We raise daughters with dreams, with purpose, with strength. And we will not allow these daughters to be pushed aside, to be silenced, to be sacrificed for an ideology that denies reality. This moment is more than sports. It's about women and truth. It's about mothers standing between their daughters in harm's way. History shows this clearly. When mothers rise, nations change, and mothers are rising. We will protect our girls, and we will not stop fighting. Thank you all. God bless, and God bless America and our girls.